Good morning, afternoon, evening, and night, my friends. My name is Lucky Basil, also known as Tyler, coach of the Luna Jones Rainbow Road. And we're coming off hot after last battle versus Cass. We did manage to win that game. Agron has been a big help so far. We love Toxic Stall in these games. But without further ado, we are going to start our Teambuilder versus Riceboy. And Riceboy, other Ethan, it has, words. Tornadus Therian, the bird that I hate. Excadrill, Starmie, Entei, Cradilly, Tyranitar, Latias, Tinkaton, and Beware. Now his team is super fast, super annoying, and will kill me. He's got a pretty few threats. Excadrill and Sand is a big one. My team is decently ground weak, so Excadrill is going to be quite scary. We have a Latios that can fire off Dracos. Tinkaton can be really annoying, spamming T-waves and all that. Even Starmie is a bit of a threat in this matchup. It's got some pretty good coverage. And then, of course, Tornadus Therian, who is a menace to society and should burn in hell. So yeah, this is what we have. What am I seeing in terms of weaknesses? I'm seeing water seems to do okay. Fighting and ground do pretty good. So maybe I bring a Sandaconda this week with Shedskin. That seems pretty nice. I think what I'm going to start off with is probably going to go with Samurott here. Mr. Samurott or Mrs. We definitely want Dark Spam seems to do okay, because his mons that resist dark don't really want to take a water move or a fighting move. So there's that. So I'd probably go Ceaseless Edge. I'd go Razor Shell. I probably want Sucker Punch. I feel like it could be good because I'm not the fastest mon in the world. Literally 90% of his team outspeeds me, other than T-Tar, Cradilly, and what is that? The Beware. So yeah, I think I want Sacred Sword for this last one. I believe good coverage, hits Cradilly that can eat my water moves. But I think I'm just gonna go a bulky kind of attacker, because his main defensive guy, his two main defensive guys are both weak to fighting, and Sacred Sword is pretty useful in that. Yeah, his team just doesn't really like tanking any kind of moves. Samurott is going to be pretty good in terms of breaking things. Now I could do something like an Expert Belt. The only things that wouldn't be good against Torn. It wouldn't be good against Tinkaton. Those are the only two mons that don't get affected, super affected by Water, Dark, and Fighting. So there is that. I'm actually going to turn this music down slightly. Monster Hunter Wilds is coming out at the end of this week, breaking the fourth wall a little bit. I'm super excited, so I'm going to have some... I'm going to turn that up actually just slightly more. Yeah, super excited for it. So I'm going to have Monster Hunter nicknames for this week. Okay, I'm turning it down slightly again. There we go. Let's see. Yeah, I'm thinking either Expert Belt I was thinking about it before and had a little discussion with Jackson. He suggested black glasses. Also Swords Dance. But Swords Dance is a pretty good. Like, Swords Dance Sucker Punch does a lot for this team. So there's that. I'm a little worried though, because I'm terrible with Sucker Punch reads. So yeah, Aquajet could be good as well, just so I can like guaranteed secure kills on like Excadrill, Entei, even maybe not T-Tar because I'll probably outspeed it, but maybe against Tinkaton too. I probably want to run some kind of priority. I could try to. I'm gonna have to throw on Expert Belt for now, because that's what I envision in my head first. We'll probably go Max Attack, Adamant. We probably don't need speed like at all. So we're base 85 speed. We're not gonna outspeed like anything. So I'm just gonna go max HP. Bulky Samurott, my beloved. Next, we're probably gonna want Mega Aggron for sure. What are we gonna put on it? How rock weak is he? He has 2 Mons weak to rocks. He can obviously have boots. Earthworm could definitely do something as well. Put up some webs could be annoying. I feel like he's gonna run a lot of boots this time around. But I definitely want body press for sure. Body press is gonna be nice. He could try to Sacred Fire me to burn me. Although I do eat it quite nicely. Latios could have a fighting move. I could do Ice Punch. Ice Punch covers Torn and Lottie. I could also go Iron Defense. Because this team is decently physical, and his Special Breakers kind of struggle to kill me. Like, they have to land, like Focus Blasts and stuff like that. So I might actually run Iron Defense. Because let's do a little calc. So let's do Mega Aggron. Maybe not Curse, but you tank. Let's say I am Iron Defense, and I go like +2 into something like Tornadus, Therian Pivot. That still does a decent chunk. I could also try to go for Curse if I'm +1. +1. Because that still raises my defense, so I could Curse as well. That would make me a bit slower, though. Actually, no, it doesn't matter. I'm slower than everything. So I could go Curse. Curse. Heavy Slam. Let me calc Ice Punch as well. See how much that does. Ice Punch. If I have some attack investment, if I'm like maybe like a half invested, Heavy Slam just does more. What about to Latios? Or Latias, rather. What kind of set would it be? We'll say Calm Mind. Let's see. Yeah, Heavy Slam just does more, so I actually don't need Ice Punch. Because Heavy Slam just does the trick. I could also try to do like a rest kind of set. Could be useful for sure. And then my last move is gonna be what is my last move? Because I already cover it pretty nicely. Rest is like okay. Not really worried about getting paralyzed. It's more of burned I'm worried about from the Entei. Although, is he gonna bring the Entei? I don't know. So yeah. Okay, what does this... How does he beat this? Excadrill probably can't really break it. Let's see. Excadrill, Sand Sweeper. Earthquake does like 23 to 27. Unironically, I just counter him. Like, it does so little damage. Especially when +1. Maybe something to hit Starmie specifically. If it wants to Scald Burn me. I could do Thunder Punch. Could do Thunder Punch. I can see a Thunder Punch working out in my favor. Sub is a little risky because like everything does 25% to me anyways. It's not like it matters all that much. I could pay back. I feel like Payback could do the most damage to a Starmie. Let's say it's offensive. Offensive actually does quite a bit of damage. How much does Payback do? Payback. Yeah, that kills. Even with that, it still does a decent amount of damage, even without +1. So yeah, we'll do Payback. Could be a potential lead. Potential. We can... I have to be wary with Mega Aggron's HP. I don't know how well... I guess... Florges does decently, actually. It kind of invites Excadrill in. But dealing with the steel types might be a little bit difficult. But this is where I think Sandaconda comes in. I think Sandaconda with Shed Skin, and I think like max defensive, because it handles Excadrill quite well, handles Entei, handles Tinkaton quite nicely as well. I can't get like burned by anything. So we definitely do like an EQ. We probably want to put up rocks. Glare seems really nice, just to slow down his team, because his team is quite fast. And then I do something like a Stone Edge. I can do a Stone Edge to hit Tornadus. Do I have a move to hit Latios? Probably not. I do have Outrage for some random reason. Yeah, unfortunately I don't get an Ice move. Unfortunately. How much does... let's go back to Tornadus. Therian, Pivot. Let's go Sandaconda, Defensive Wall. Like, max. I do like Rocky Helmet, but I think... I could try to do a Coil set. I think Rocky Helmet is a bit better. Because his team is very physically offensive. The only thing that would be annoying is Starmie. I think Starmie can be quite annoying. We can do a... I don't know if I want to waste, like... I think he's gonna think I'm gonna bring a bunch of hazards, so I'm just not gonna run hazards, I think. I think I'm not gonna run hazards. Good Stone Edge. Okay, let me go back to the calc. Let's just see how much does Stone Edge do? Stone Edge is 50 to 60. That is respectable damage. I think I like Rest here. I think Rocky Helmet with Rest, so I can actually have yeah, I think this is fine, and then I do Stone Edge. Yeah, I'm basically copying the set, but replacing Stealth Rock for that, but whatever. I think this is fine. I think we do go max defensive though. Impish. Cause like it's still respectable damage. Like 50 to that. How much do I do like to a Starmie, for example? I mean, it still does 50%. They don't have to have maybe a swap in for Starmie. I feel like Drampa could. Florges, I think, could also take anything. Maybe Orbeetle as well. I also think Boltund could be kind of nice. I speed tie with Tornadus Therian. I outspeed Starmie. I can like crunch Latios for big damage. Latios. Boltund. If I'm 252, I'll be like Jolly, I imagine. Jolly, Crunch. With the Expert Belt, maybe? That does okay damage. Not really that fantastic, actually. I think Ogerpon is going to be pretty necessary. With like maybe Rock Tomb. To cover any switches. Tinkaton's kind of annoying to deal with though. Do I go Orbeetle here? I think I go Orbeetle. Let's go Orbeetle. Let's see what this guy's up to. Frisk. I probably want. Maybe this is where I go like a weakness policy set. Because I can Calm Mind Iron Defense, Stored Power, and Body Press. That would only really work if Latios is dead, though. I could do a Trick Room, actually. I could try to set up Trick Room, because this team is quite fast. I can do, like, Trick Room, U-Turn, Reflect, and then Light Screen with the Light Clay. It's not a horrible play. Because, like, what I could do is, if I go, like, a negative speed, like, plus attack, minus speed, I would go to 185. Let's see, what about Tyranitar? I would still outspeed it, unfortunately. Even with my minus speed nature. Which is a little unfortunate. I don't know how much Tyranitar could actually do to me. That's the real question. I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like that just yet. I definitely want to bring a ground resist to prevent ground spam. I could do like maybe like Air Balloon Blacephalon or something funky like that. Let's see, what is... what about... No, I can't really bring... No, I need something... Okay, I think I have a lot for his, like, ground types and like, rock types and stuff like that. And even steel types. I just need something for, like, Latios, Starmie, and Torn. The really fast, annoying guys. They do share quite a few weaknesses. Like ice and electric hits everything. Dark and electric, or dark and ice. That is a pretty good combo. Unfortunately, I think Boltund doesn't get Ice Fang. Ice Fang, yeah, it doesn't, which is very, very unfortunate. It doesn't even get... It does get Dark. It does, I can do like a Thunder Fang and Crunch. Something like that. I could play rough, like a T-Tar. Tinkaton might be a little annoying. This doesn't get Magnet-Rise. It doesn't get Magnet-Rise, which is a little unfortunate. I think I do. I think I run... I'm going to try Boltund. I think Boltund could be fine here, because Thunderfang, Crunch, Fire Fang to hit Excadrill, Tink. And Beware, I guess. And then maybe this is where I go. Do I go Volt Switch? Predicting a switch. I could try to Nuzzle as well. Bulk Up could also be very nice. Bulk Up could also be very nice. And then I maybe like Life Orb. I could try to Bulk Up and Life Orb. Cause like Life Orb, if I'm Jolly with Life Orb, and I get to +1, I would have to do this as soon as Tyranitar's dead, because that's really the only thing that stops it. Because Tornadus, Pivot, Thunderfang, Thunder, Fang, and Fire Fang is my last move. Fire Fang. Because I can take anything. I kill that. Excadrill, not in sand. It would have to be... Yeah, I kill that even with... Yeah, that almost kills even with -1. So I could Balloon. I could definitely Balloon. Maybe I Balloon. Maybe I Balloon this because I can like set up on a Excadrill potentially. Like I sack something, I go into Bolton, I click Bulk Up, and then he kind of just loses, right? 'Cause if this is not Life Orb, and I got to +1, he would have to not be in sand either. Let's go back to Torn. Let's see how much this does. Yeah, it still kills. I'm assuming it still kills a Skarmory, even if it's defensive. Let's see. Let's try Latios. It doesn't quite kill. With Life Orb, how much does that do? With Life Orb, it almost kills. Ooh. Maybe Life Orb is the play. I think I need Life Orb. Just like putting up on the offensive is gonna be great. I think I also go Florges here. With a Moon Blast. I think I go Wish. I think I want to go... I think I want to go Giga Drain here. Most likely. I could skill swap a Regenerator. I can skill swap Sand Rush, skill swap Natural Cure, skill swap Storm Drain, skill swap Sandstream, skill swap Levitate, skill swap Mold Breaker. Skill swap is kind of funny, to be honest. Because imagine if I skill swap his like Sand Rush, that would be kind of funny. I don't hate Grass Knot here, or Giga Drain. Because that should do a decent chunk to, what is it? Excadrill. Excadrill. Ironhead into a Florges. Into Giga Drain. It does a D. Nah, it doesn't really do much. Moonblast almost does the same, which is kind of funny. I don't know why I'm in this this tab. Florges. I'm gonna go back to my other tab here. So Boltund is a Pokemon. Florges is a potential other Pokemon. Not Florges. Not Florgato. Florges. I think this is a really tough matchup for Blacephalon as well. Because there's a lot of specially defensive guys. Tyranitar is like the ultimate Blacephalon counter. Sandrush. The fact that Starmie outspeeds, so does Latias, is really annoying. I could try to Scarf with like ghost moves. Beware is also maybe a bit of a problem. We will find out. Her ha. I think I. Do I run Boltund? I think I do. I think the speed is just really nice to have. With Thunderfang, Crunch, and Firefang. Depends on what item I want. Do I want Life Orb or Balloon? I think I want... If I'm going bulk up, I definitely want Life Orb, I think. Because if I like bulk up and something random is in front of Boltund, and yeah, I think I do this. My defense isn't great, but I think maybe hopefully the +1 defense will help a little bit. Now for this, I could like maybe do a Scarf Florges potentially. I don't know how useful that would be. I think I do Wish. Because, like, if I have Florges in, he basically has a free Excadrill. With that being said, what can I do to mess up an Excadrill? What do I have to mess it up? I could Baton Pass. I can't set up Reflect. I could potentially Trick. Trick a Lagging Tail. I think that's big, yeah, because if I can Lagging Tail like a Excadrill, an Entei, or a Tinkerlin switch, that would be massive for me. That would be huge. And then I protect, I think, to keep myself up. Let's see, I'm 75 speed. I don't really have speed anything. I'm just not going to bother with putting in any speed investment. Maybe I'll put like a tad, just in case he wants to speed creep. I'll probably do the same with you, just in case. And I'll do the same with you. I definitely want max HP. I think I want like maybe 132. And the rest in special defense. Something like that. Because if I can wish to keep up these two guys and chip his team down, for like these two guys to come in and mess them up, I think that'd be really great. Yeah, let's do that. So we're bringing out our new guys for sure. Okay, I think Blacephalon is tough. Okie Dokie is also pretty tough, even though I have a fighting type. The like Torn, Starmie, and Latios are just puts way too much pressure. I could like Scarf Gungshot. Potentially, but like he has like 2 steel types and a bunch of rock types, so it's like not great. Tinkerton can't really do much to Okie Dokie, but I think it's not worth it. I think it's gonna be either Orbeetle or Ogerpon. I need A ground resist. Just so I don't get spammed by Earthquake Excadrill. Both are weak to Torn. Trick Room is a possibility. How does Tornadus pivot? I'm assuming it's gonna be probably Hurricane into an Orbeetle. Orbeetle. Let's check this. Hurricane does a lot of freaking damage. If he knocks off, if he does anything other than a flying move on me, he could trigger a weakness policy, which would get me to +2/+2. Special defense, or no, special attack and attack would be +2. And I click maybe Iron Defense. So that means I would have stored power, and it would also have body press. That doesn't do anything. Okay, cool, good to know. That a massive stored power doesn't do any damage. Okay, good to know. I find Trick Room really valuable. I also think screens are pretty valuable in this matchup. Let's look at Ogerpon. I can Encore Leech Seed stuff. I can just do a bunch of stuff. A base 110 speed. So I can do something like a Leech Seed. Knockoff. U-turn. And Ivy Cudgel? Because I think Leech Seed is going to be pretty important. I also think Spiky Shield might be pretty important. It's pretty good for scouting. And also, like, stalling out sand terms. Because you could very well have, like, Earthquake and X-Scissor and all that. Knockoff would be for Lottie. I could do Rock Tomb as well. I think a Grass Stab would be better. And I think Horn Leech is going to be better here, because if it's like a Starmie, and I go Ogerpon, a Horn Leech, it just kills, and I can heal a bunch even after an Ice Beam. I could Trailblaze as well. Because Trailblaze would make me faster, guaranteed to be faster than everything. Without Scarf or Sand. Who knows? Maybe instead of Spiky Shield or Leech Seed, I go Trailblaze. And if I'm ever threatened by like Entei or something, I go Sandaconda for free, because I can like rest and glare and all that stuff. I can try to taunt. No, maybe not. I could try to fling a Light Clay. Superpower. What does Superpower do here? I mean, Low Kick would probably be better. Actually, no, maybe not. Is U-turn helpful? I think so. Yeah, setting up Leech Seed and getting out of there is pretty important. Because I don't have like too much to actually deal with like Tinkaton. I kind of have like these guys. Bolton, I guess, can kind of break it. So there's that. I could do like Agility, Iron Defense. Potentially. Because then I get a whole bunch of boosts from that. Because if I'm Agility, I'm just thinking about Orbital right now. With Agility, Iron Defense, Body Press, and Stored Power. I'd be Weakness Policy, Frisk. Probably something like that. Maybe... Yeah, because then with Agility, I outspeed any... I'd have to be Timid, because then I would guarantee outspeed a Jolly. What is it? Excadrill. Which I think might be the play. It's a pretty good win con, because if I do that over, let's see, Orbeetle. Was it this one? No, Orbeetle. It was kind of this one. I did Agility, Iron Defense before, so if I'm +2 attack, +2 defense, +2 special attack, +2 speed. Unfortunately, that just barely doesn't kill a Starmie, although it can't really do too much to me. It does about half. What would that do to Tornadus? Let's go back to that. It actually does kill. And that's if it's like max HP as well. Latios would also tank it quite nicely. I'd have to go Bug Buzz to hit the psychic types. That means I would lose a lot of damage. So instead of Sword Power, maybe I go Bug Buzz. It's kind of complicated though, because I can Trick Room. Setting up screens is also pretty important. There's a lot of things I could do here. What do I do? What do I do with my last Mon? Because I'm not bringing Blacephalon, I'm not bringing Okidogi. Oh, this one's supposed to be Drampa. That's what I was forgetting. Let's see. He has a shit ton of normal types, and he also has a two pretty good steel types for my dragon type moves as well. I don't think Drampa is gonna be the play here, to be honest. To be honest. Yeah, because my team right now is like tank hits, deal damage back with these two, and paralyze and a slow down with Florges and Sandaconda. Samurott and Ogerpon cleans up. I think that's what the play is. Ogerpon. No. Wait, what? Ogerpon. That's what it was. I could Scarf this thing as well. Grass type moves don't do the greatest. It's kind of tough to say. I think I maybe Ivy Cudgel. Does this thing get focus energy? I do get focus energy. I go for like a crit build. Try to get some crits. I think Spiky Shield is necessary because it's just so useful for like scouting on what people want to do, like what he wants to do. And then I can Encore afterwards, maybe. Depending if I'm faster, I'm probably not gonna be super fast though. I do like. Yeah, I think I go U-turn here, just in case I'm like in something like Tinkaton, which I don't appreciate. I could also do a Rock Tomb for what is it? The freaking bird that I hate. I can try to low kick as well. Unfortunately, I don't get any ice moves, which does make sense. Does make sense. Because Latios and Torn share that. I think I do go Rock Tomb. It probably doesn't do much to Torn, but if I can catch a switch, could be nice. Tornadus, Therian, and Ogerpon. I could knock off, do some stuff. Rock Tomb, let's check that. Le Rock Tomb. 41 to 49, which is respectable damage. That's for sure. What could I do on this thing? I could try to fling the light orb as well. Just to paralyze. Just paralyze his entire team. Could I do some funny, like, blunder policy set? I have a lot of... I got like 90% aggro moves, but no, I can't really take advantage of that. I could try to AV. But then I wouldn't have... Then... No, I feel like scouting, like, is just much better. I could try to choice band. Or choice scarf. Maybe scarf is better. $350. What if I'm choice scarf? Choice scarf. $525. What does Excadrill go to? I'm assuming Excadrill goes to like 600. Yeah, in sand goes up to like 600. So I can outspeed a non-scarfed Excadrill. I think I can go superpower. Brick break or low kick? I think low kick. How much does low kick do to low kick? Just less. What about brick break? Does the same. And what about superpower? Does kill. Okay, superpower isn't a terrible idea. I can go adamant, maybe. I could throw an adamant on there if I am scarf. Because that would do 60, 70 to 60. What about, how much would that do to Torn? It doesn't do a whole lot, to be honest. I think I keep Rock Tomb on there. Just in case. Assault Vest could be good too. Because Ogerpon has a decent... Yeah, that does 54. You could just... There's really nothing to him stopping just clicking U-turn on me, which is a little annoying. Oh, do I like Scarf though? I think okay. I've decided that Ogerpon is the play. Cause I just don't know what set I want to go. Do I want to go for speed? Ogerpon. What if I'm Choice Banded? Let's go Choice Banded. Choice Band. Adamant. I'll probably be Jolly. How much does Power Whip do? Power Whip. Power Whip does 46 to 54. It is pretty good damage. Without Choice Band, 41 to 49. Because unfortunately I don't have another move to like actually get him into range. It's tough. Tough. Because knockoff does, yeah, 33. Try to fling. I think Ogerpon is gonna be good late game. I have these guys to do like a lot of the breaking of the team. I think I maybe like, yeah, I think Ogerpon late game is gonna be really good. So I'll do that. I'll do knockoff and Rock Tomb just in case. Just in case. With that in mind, I will do Adamant. Because I am Scarfed. Let's see, what set do I want on this guy? I probably want a good amount of HP. Maybe just like some attack and some SPDF. Something like that. I will take that indeed. This Moonblast does a decent chunk to like his entire team. So yeah, some bulky guys. Let's go SPDF. Minus special attack. We are gonna go our max defense. Actually, I think it's better to go max HP, like that. Bolton with some good coverage. We have Florges, who's mixed. Let's go. Maybe we add some defense in there instead. I don't know how much that'll actually matter though. So let's go with plus defense minus attack. Something like that, I think. That looks okay, I guess. Sure. I'm not an EV expert. Maybe I'll change it later, but that's okay. So I have Scarf Ogre Pawn, late game. Floor just to slow something down, deal some damage with Moonblast, keep these guys up with Wish. Keeping itself up as well. Bolt Hunt is a pretty good Revenger. Can kind of break his team a little bit, other than T-Tar. And once T-Tar is dead, I can actually click Bulk Up. I have a bunch of moves. Actually, let me think of, do I actually need Sacred Sword? Let me calculate a couple things. Let's look at Kraydilly. Let's look at Samurott. Boots attacker, sure. I don't know if I'm expert belt. Or let's say I'm not expert belt. Razor Shell, Sacred Sword. Sacred Sword is 70 to 83. I think I got mentioned black glasses. 45, and then last move would be Sucker Punch. But what if I'm expert belt? 85 to 100. What about Tyranitar? Defensive. Razor Shell does a lot. Sacred Sword does secure the kill. And then what about Tinkaton? Tinkaton. Well, Tinkaton will do it anyways. Ton. Yeah, it's gonna take power from Razor Shell anyways. What was the other one? Beware? Beware does do more. I think I do keep Expert Belt and Secret Sword. Or do I go Sword Stance? And like Aqua Jet instead. Do I actually do Ceaseless? Yeah, I definitely keep Ceaseless. Because I don't want to be... I hate being put into a situation where I'm forced to, like, Sucker. I think having the option of having Ceaseless or Sucker is just more beneficial. Then I'd probably go Black Glasses instead. I feel like that'll do a lot of damage to everything. Because if I go like +2, Beware would be the only thing that really stops it. I actually don't have a lot for Beware, to be honest. I hope Beware doesn't become that much of an issue. I do have like things like Mega Aggron. I have Rocky Helmet, Sandacana to chip it down. Bolt Hunt, how much does that do? Beware. I'm actually going to copy this set over for ease. Bolt Hunt. Fire Fang does 29 to 34. That is pathetic damage. Absolutely pathetic. If I'm +1, 43 to 55 is not horrible damage. Not the worst in the world. But is he gonna bring Beware when I have like Orbeetle, Florges, and Blacephalon? Probably not. Probably not. I'm not gonna second guess myself. I think I do bring Boltund. I think Boltund could catch him off guard. It does do quite nicely into like Latios and Starmie, which is quite nice. And it speed ties with the freaking bird that I hate. So there's that. There is that. What else could I do? Yeah, I think I go Sword Stance, just in case. His team probably wants to like swap out a whole bunch to try to deal with Samurott. So if I can Sword Stance and Sucker Punch a whole bunch, I think that's more worth it. Aggron, gonna put in some work. It's at least gonna get a kill, maybe 2. It's just very hard for his team to take down my Mega Aggron, and I have Florges just in case to bring it back up. Late game Ogerpon, Boltund is a good Revenger. Sandaconda is a pretty good switch-in. This team is a little awkward, I'm not gonna lie, but I think this is gonna do fine. I think this is gonna do okay. Does he have anything to lower stats? He has a couple defoggers. I'm not bringing hazards. Doesn't have intimidate. I don't know if he'll actually like lower my stats. Maybe he will on accident. Who knows? Defiant might come in handy. But I think this is gonna be the team. Yeah. I kind of like this. We'll see how this goes. I will bring you all to the recap when the battle begins. Epic transition. And we are back with the team builder, just about to face Riceboy in just un momento here. There's the challenge. I will accept this real quick. Versus Riceboy, Season 5. Lovely, okay. Oops, that's Discord. No. Okay, where was I at? Yes, Team Builder. We have Hisuian and Samurott with Ceaseless Edge, Razor Shield, Sucker Punch, and Sword Stance. We have Mega Aggron with Bloody Press, Curse, Heavy Slam, and Payback. We have Sandaconda with Earthquake, Glare, Rest, and Stone Edge. We have a Boltund with Bulk Up, Thunderfang, Crunch, Fire Fang. We have Florges, Lightning Tail, Moonblast, Wish, Trick, and Protect. We have Ogerpon with Ivy Cudgel, U-Turn, Knockoff, and Rock Tomb. I just realized we just Giga-lose to Beware. I'm just looking at this now. So there is that. Good luck. Have fun, my friend. What do I want to send out first? I feel like sending out my what is it? Florges is not a bad shot, and just click Trick turn 1. I feel like that's a pretty good shout here. Especially against this thing. A good Poison Jab. I think getting the damage with Moonblast is just better. But I could also try to Trick to catch a switch in. There's a Starmie switch. That's pretty good. That's 50% of the health. Because I can live an Iron Head from, what's its face? From Excadrill, which I think I'll do this. I'm just gonna click Moonblast again. Get some good damage off. Oh boy. Interesting. Yeah, this This what is it? Beware is kind of annoying for my team, to be honest. There's a recover. Just gonna Moonblast again. There's 51 damage. It is a roll. He realizes he can't do anything, so I'm just gonna click Trick here. Oh, he does that. Interesting. I take the boots, which is nice. I think I'm gonna go into Ogre Pawn. And I'm actually gonna wish here. I'm gonna wish. And then switch out. Because he's probably gonna flip turn, I imagine. Or I could Moonblast again. Or do I switch to Ogre Pawn here? Is he gonna hard switch? I think he might hard switch here. I think he's gonna hard switch into either Entei or Excadrill. Which I think my best switch in is probably yeah, okay, this is good. This is really good for us. We can get a free... We can try to Swords Dance here. I could get Fighting moved. But getting damage could be really nice. How much does a Beware take from my Samura? A +2. I just wanna check it out. Arc Veiled. +2. Yeah, we're gonna 55 to 65. That's not bad damage. Yeah, I'm just gonna get the damage off here. Get the Razor Shell. No crit. That's fine. We do have a pretty good switch in our Barahara here. Shout out to Monster Wilds. I've been playing that game non-stop. It's fantastic. It's gonna be fucking great. It's gonna be great. I have a Sandaconda here. Yeah, I'm expecting a Drain Punch. Wow, that does a lot of fucking damage. But the Rocky Helmet also does a lot of damage. Do I just want to set up a Glare on something? Or just get the Earthquake damage? I think I just try to get Earthquake damage. No? He doesn't win this 1v1, does he? And I think getting rid of this Beware is more of a problem. Okay, there is the Tornadus. I'm gonna scout to see if it has Substitute, and I'm gonna click Stone Edge. Yeah, okay, he tried to, yeah, okay. I'm just gonna click it, yeah. I'm just gonna click whatever is in front of me. Is he gonna try to switch? That's the real question. I don't think so. I think he's just gonna try to rest here. Yeah, okay, there's that. Okay, this is actually pretty good. I'm gonna press Payback here, I think. I imagine it's gonna try to like Thunder Wave me. Oh yeah, I sped it. That sucks. That really sucks. And I got burned, of course. Why not? That's really unfortunate. I'm kind of anti-synergy. That's okay. Toxic Stalled Recover. I'm gonna pay back just in case. Yeah, okay. So the Starmie's dead. That's good. That's one down. There's this thing. Let's see. I could curse here. Is it worth? I think I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save my Aggron, and I'll sack it off later. Ooh, it's special. And I'm assuming that's gonna be a Scarf. I'm gonna assume Scarf. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna Sucker. Okay, he did switch. That's fine. That is fine. I do have my Florges. Tinker Return. Oh, I did not tank that. Holy moly. Okay. Yeah, this is kind of a problem for my team. I'm gonna do this. I'm just gonna Ivy Cudgel. Bonk damage. Okay. Yeah, that thing kind of cooks my team. I do have this. I'm gonna Fire Fang. Okay, cool. There's the T-Tar. What do I do now? I think I'm gonna go into my big guy. Ooh, it's Pursuit. That's smart. Smart, smart, smart. I just collect Body Press here for free. That does like no damage. I could Heavy Slime here now. Which I think I'm gonna do. Yeah. That's still good damage. I think I Swords Dance. I'm gonna Swords Dance. I'm Swords Dancing. Fuck it. Fuck it, Weeball. There's this guy. I could Sucker. I could try to U-turn. I'm gonna try to Sucker. Fuck it. Fuck it, Weeball. I could try to taunt. I could also try to switch out, which I think it will actually. Just hard switch. Oh, okay. Well, that's dead. That's fucking great. Tyranitar is in. I click Ceaseless Edge. Let's go Samurott. Let's go. Okay, okay. This Entei is probably Scarfed. I'm assuming it's Scarf Eruption. I'm gonna assume. I'm assuming. Which means Boltund is basically useless. It's basically a 2v1. Basically. I don't think, since my black glasses are gone, I think Sucker Punch doesn't kill Excadrill. Sash is broken. If it's Air Balloon. There is that. What does Entei get? What does Entei get that could harm me? Entei. It could get, if it's special. Scorching Sands. It could be Weather Ball. I don't think it can actually hit me with anything, so I'm just gonna click Razor Shell. I'm actually gonna Kelk, Entei. Entei, All Out Attacker. And I'm this guy with no. Okay, so Sucker Punch does 80. Yeah, okay, I have to Razor here. Or do I Ceaseless? Ceaseless does kill. Hidden Power, holy shit. I got up another layer of spikes, and then I hit. I'm gonna hope it's like Banded or something. Let's go! Samurott coming in clutch! Let's go! I was actually such in a bad position there. Thank God Samurott is actually coming in clutch recently. Bulky Samurott is the play. Who needs speed on this guy? Oh my God, I barely got out of that one alive. Holy moly. Thank God, that was super scary. Oh my God, I didn't miss either. Samurott just coming in clutch. Coming in clutch, let's go. Honestly, super fun game. I love games where it's like super close because like so many things could have gotten wrong. I was on the back foot for a lot of the time. Yeah, that Beware is super scary, man. That was super fucking scary. But Sabra, my goat, apparently. Apparently, I doubted Sabra when I got him, but I'm super thankful. I don't want to gas myself up too much, but because Riceboy was cooking me for a majority of that match. I just get very anxious and excited when I pull off wins like this, or is on the back foot for sure. Anyways, I will see you all in the next week. I have no idea who I'm facing next week, but you will find out soon enough. If anything else, have a good one, and of course, stay lucky out there. Bye-bye.